What's up guys, this is Cody here, and today we're going to be taking a look at the brand new iPhone SE, which stands for Special Edition, or so they say. So this is basically going to have the same internals as you would see in an iPhone 6s, yet the form factor of an iPhone 5s. So this is for those people that want a smaller device that have smaller fingers or smaller hands, and they just want to have a smaller screen, and really the iPhone 6s and the 6s Plus just aren't cutting it for them. So this is the rose gold 16 gig version because I'm probably not going to keep this. I don't know what I'm going to do with it. Maybe I'll give it away, maybe I'll destroy it. We'll just kind of see where this takes us. But let's go ahead and open this up right here. Take the plastic off. So let's go ahead and pop the top here and present the iPhone itself. It's packed pretty tight there, but you can see right there, almost exactly like the iPhone 5s form factor right there. So let's go ahead and set that aside and see what else we have in the box. Oh my gosh, the same damn thing, like always. That's what we got. Ear pods, power adapter, lightning cable. Let's go ahead and take a look at this. So let's go ahead and take the plastic off of this. Looks like it just comes right off. If I can grab this one. Okay, it actually has a pretty nice color. It's pink. So looking from the top down, you can really tell that there's virtually no difference whatsoever in terms of size between the iPhone SE and the iPhone 5s. But you can see right under the iPhone 5s is the 6s, and you can definitely tell that it's quite a bit bigger. And then you're going on to the bottom right there at the iPhone 6s Plus, which is almost twice the size in terms of screen real estate. But in terms of form factor, you can see here that literally nothing has changed from the iPhone 5s to the iPhone SE. All ports, all buttons, all SIM card slots, and everything, camera, all is exactly the same. Really the only difference here is the FCC label on the iPhone 5s compared to the iPhone SE, which actually looks a little bit better on the iPhone SE. Now there are a few differences between the iPhone SE and the iPhone 6s other than the obvious screen size and resolution. Now while the resolution is a little different, the pixel density has stayed the same at 326 pixels per inch. Now of course the weight is different than the iPhone 6s, but the iPhone SE is actually about 20% lighter than the iPhone 5s in the same form factor. And another thing is that the iPhone SE has the first generation fingerprint sensor versus the really fast second generation fingerprint sensor on the iPhone 6s and 6s Plus. So it is a bit slower in terms of recognizing your fingerprint, but on the bright side, you probably won't accidentally unlock your device when you're trying to look at the lock screen notifications using the iPhone SE, which is nice. Now something I noticed while using both of these devices side by side is that the iPhone SE has a much more yellow screen tone than the iPhone 6s, which has more of a blue tint in comparison. Also on the front-facing camera, you're going to get a 2.4 aperture rather than a 2.2, which means a little bit degraded picture quality in your selfies. And you're also going to have an auto HDR for photos, but not for videos like you do on the iPhone 6s. Again, it has the 2 gigs of RAM like the iPhone 6s, but it doesn't have the 128 gigabyte option. So you can either pick up a 16 gig or a 64 gig device, but I would obviously suggest the latter. But I mean, really, if you're interested in this device, it's because of its size. And I really think that they did a pretty good job in terms of cramming everything into a smaller form factor. So all in all, it's a familiar device inside of another familiar device. So it's worth checking out if you're wanting a smaller device with more power. So let me know what you guys think about the iPhone SE in the comments below. Are you thinking about picking one up? I'll be anxious to see what your take is on this device. Alright guys, I hope you enjoyed the video, and if you did, make sure you smack that like button. And of course, if you want to stay up to date with everything Apple and all other types of cool tech, be sure you subscribe. I have a ton more videos coming your way shortly. Alright guys,